My name is Timothy Runge. I am an associate professor in the Educational and School Psychology Department, and I serve on the steering committee for the Middle States Commission on Higher Education Reaccreditation process. As well, I am a subcommittee chair.
My name is Kate Linder, and I'm an associate dean of students here at IUP. And I am serving on the Middle States Steering Committee, and I'm also co-chairing Subcommittee 4.
My name is Terrence Hudson. I'm a graduate student in Administration and Leadership Studies. I am the student representative for the Middle States Steering Committee.
The self-study plan was initiated by, of course, our leaders here at IUP, Dr. Michael Driscoll and Dr. Timothy Moreland, convened a steering committee that is comprised of a number of individuals from various stakeholder groups. And that steering committee then subsequently agreed to participate in a full comprehensive self-study.
The self-study is really an opportunity for the IUP community to come together and take a look at our accomplishments and our challenges that we've had over the last 10 years since our most recent self-study with Middle States.
And the process of the self-study is really to position IUP to continue to be an affordable, high-quality institution of higher education, conferring degrees at the undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral level. So not only is this process necessary for our continued accreditation by Middle States, but it's also an important process by which IUP maintains its relative status and position as a high-quality institution.
This plan is developed through, I guess, collaboration with faculty, staff, students.
Actually, one of the things that I've thoroughly enjoyed about this process is learning about all the different people, professionals, community members, various stakeholders that have an interest in sustaining and improving IUP's position.
So the plan is the structure to do that, and involves a timeline that's very clearly articulated. It involves a process, and it involves talking about the individuals that have the opportunity to be involved or who are involved through their service.
If you look at the university, it's comprised of the community, staff, employees, residents. It's a small, it's a close-knit area, so what the community thinks and their input is important to us.
So we're gathering this information from a variety of sources and putting together some general recommendations to make sure that IUP is remaining relevant moving forward.
The self-study, of course, has research questions for each of the 14 Middle States standards. And so there are 7 subgroups, subcommittees, that are working under the guidance of the Middle States Steering Committee. And those 7 subcommittees each have one or more standards of Middle States that they're looking at. And each of those standards have involved the development of research questions that will be answered through the collection of data, and perhaps in using information that we already have collected at the university, and also coming up with new information and new data from the university community. And all of that data together will be combined to answer the research questions. And the answers to the research questions then form the basis for the recommendations that will be made regarding where we go from here as an institution.
It is absolutely critical that all community members review the self-study plan. The self-study plan was designed and written by the steering committee of about 35 members, and with significant input by about 160 subcommittee members. But it is not a plan for the steering committee or the subcommittees. It is a plan for IUP as a community.
We want to look at what we're doing, look at what we're doing right, and we want to look at some things that we may need to improve, and then we want to build upon those things and move forward in the future.